My name is Joan. I am a board member of Handgun Control Incorporated. I mean Brady campaign. I want to have a discussion about guns. Do you think I want to ban your guns?
Yes, I do think that there are people that you work with that want to remove all guns from the citizenry.
The Brady Law, enacted in 1994, has not resulted in a gun ban.
Have you ever read the text of Brady 2? This was the follow-up bill to the Brady Bill enacted in 1994. Your organization was pushing Brady 2 as a follow-up. It failed. It was called the Gun Violence Prevention Act of 1994. This is a law pushed by your organization. So yes, I think that Brady wants to ban guns. They want to do it incrementally, bit by bit. Today assault weapons, tomorrow Saturday night specials, now renamed the more PC junk guns. Next week, sniper rifles, which as far as I can tell includes any bolt-action rifle that has a scope and can penetrate a police officer's vest, so basically any deer rifle ever sold.
So then because you can have most of the guns you want, but not all of the guns you want, that's a gun ban?
You don't want to ban guns. Except any that have magazines above a certain size. Except certain types of semi-auto rifles. Except cheap handguns. Except, you see now why we have trouble taking your position seriously? Do you want to ban my 13-round plastic-framed .45 caliber handgun? Do you want to ban my bolt-action rifle that can penetrate a police officer's vest at 400 yards? Do you want to ban the AR-15 I'm building? Do you object to me carrying a loaded, hidden, deadly weapon? Are you upset that on Saturday a group of us here in Raleigh went to dinner, all of us carrying our pistols openly? The plain truth of it is, for each of the above questions we think your answer is and will remain, yes. The fact that you are willing to let me continue to own some sort of firearm, while placing so much off limits is small comfort.
Well, I have a hard time taking anyone seriously who thinks and then boasts about having a bolt-action rifle that can penetrate a police officer's vest at 400 yards. What's that all about? Why? Are you planning to kill a police officer? And a plastic-framed gun? Why? Do you plan to try to get it through security when boarding a plane? And then what? And the fact that you admit to carrying a loaded deadly weapon says it all. We will differ on this one and I don't take your position seriously.
Of course you have trouble. This is because of your lack of understanding. My bolt-action rifle capable of penetrating a police officer's vest at 400 yards is a Remington Model 700 BDL chambered in .243 Winchester. The Remington Model 700 is probably the most common bolt-action rifle sold, and the .243 Winchester bullet is the absolute minimum size usable for deer hunting in most states. Topped with a Burris 3x9 scope, it is used mostly to shoot woodchucks in my father's backyard. What would you say when you learned that most rifles are much more powerful? My plastic-framed pistol is a common Springfield XD and .45 ACP. If you were even slightly aware of how firearms are constructed, you would know that the chances of it making it through a metal detector are nil. Same as every other polymer-framed gun. As for carrying a loaded, hidden, deadly weapon, I consciously copied the wording that Paul Helmke uses when he whines that there are concealed carriers, like me, out there. Of course I admit to it. It's perfectly legal. This is why you cannot be taken seriously when you cannot understand the basics of common firearms. Rifles, almost without exception, will shoot right through a police officer's vest because police vests are designed to stop pistol rounds. Probably half of all pistols sold now are polymer framed. The slide and the barrel are metal, and they are easily seen on X-ray and metal detectors. And loaded, hidden, deadly weapons is your organization's scare phrase to describe lawful concealed carry. Yes, you want to ban most guns and nearly all carry.
Guns are bad. I am scared of them.
Oh my fucking God. Talking to you is like trying to reason with a brick. You are not worried that you are totally ignorant on the subject of firearms, even while you are exploiting the death of your sister in order to push an anti-gun agenda. Please, for the love of God, do not try to tell me what a barrel shroud is.
It is the shoulder thing that goes up. And it should be banned.
Please give me a hammer so that I can hit myself in the head until I die. You will be happy, since I will not be using a gun and therefore it will not be a gun death.
Gun deaths are bad. My sister was a gun death,
Oh God, please let me die right here and now. I pray to your saint, John Moses Browning, that I will die now and not have to listen to another sanctimonious speech from your special creature here. Where is Joe Huffman when I need him? I need to deal with facts and logic, and I'm not hearing either of these from your special snowflake Joan. How has she managed to live for so long without being able to tell the difference between truth and falsity?
Guns are bad. Let's talk about the gun show loophole.
I'd rather scrape my scalp off with a cheese grater.
Would you rather talk about how you gun guys are causing the murder and mayhem in the Mexican drug wars because you are responsible for machine guns and grenades and rocket-propelled grenades being sold without background checks at gun shows?
Maybe if I hold my breath I will die soon. Please go away now.